Okay, so we're going on a little bit of an adventure. It might be a boring video. It's not like I'm going to get food, but it's not like this is going to be like a mukbang or anything. I don't know, some people really like that, some people don't. Sometimes I'm in the mood to watch mukbangs, so I don't know. But I really need to go grocery shopping. My husband got home from his job and we don't have anything. I really need to go grocery shopping. And okay, what is going on here? Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I took what little we did have left in the house and I made a breakfast burrito for myself this morning. And not only for the fact that we need to go grocery shopping, but also for the fact that it's not like I can just throw myself together a deli sandwich, something quick for lunch, like while I'm at home or whatever. So I had a frozen burrito for lunch. I'm gonna be honest, I asked my husband what sounded good for dinner. I said, well, let's just get food out and then, ooh, that was my shoe. I said, let's just get food out tonight and then we'll go grocery shopping tomorrow. And he's like, okay, that sounds good. Well, he wanted me to pick what was going to be for dinner, but like nothing sounds good to me, but burritos really don't, because I've had two today. Anyway, so he said Taco Bell, and I was like, the man sat there and watched me eat two burritos today, but it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to make a video, and what I'm going to do is something that my friend and I lovingly named Eclectic Buffet. I think people do this sometimes. I'm not going to go totally extreme with it. We would when we would do it when we were younger. But I'm just going to hit multiple places, a few different places. Honestly, and just get a few different things because I don't know what sounds good. I have no idea. Excuse me, I have no idea. So I'm going to get what because even like Taco Bell didn't sound great to my husband either. He was like, I don't know, the last few times we've been there, this wasn't that good. I don't really want anything with beef. I just want chicken. Except for like, he wants a Nacho Bel Grande. But I was like, okay, well. I was like, it sounds to me like I'm going to Taco Bell and neither one of us want Taco Bell. But I didn't like want to keep going. Him and I have been working all day today. You know, like working from home all day today. And I just don't think either one of us had the energy, and so I wasn't going to keep going with it. And I thought, I know what I'll do. He told me that. I'm like, fine, I'll go get that. But I'm going to get us some other options. He already said he didn't want cheeseburger because he was on the road for just a day. And, you know, he probably got burnt out. Like, you know, he had burgers and stuff, so he didn't want that. So I'm going to spend unnecessary money, I guess, but it's such a rainy, nasty day. Like, no sunshine, clouds all day long, rain. It's not raining right now. It just stopped, which is good for me having to roll my window down.
Thank you for choosing South Taco Bell. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I get a Nacho Bel Grande and 2 chicken chalupas? And can I get a chicken chipotle melt, a side of cheese, a side of avocado ranch, an order of cinnamon twist?
Did you say an order of cheese as well?
No, just an order of cheese.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anything else for you?
No, that looks good.
Alright, $19.19. Would you like any sauce?
Mild, please.
Alright, going through.
Thank you. Okay. I wonder if you could see my phone from like, that's the thing. That was $20. Excuse me, what? Why? I'm gonna let my husband pay for Taco Bell, and then I'm gonna pay for the other stops. $19.19. There you go. okay.
Okay, that's why you stopped. I was so confused. He tapped my shoulder, but I was like,
What do you want? He's looking out.
no, this thing gets your cinnamon.
Oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. Thank you so much. Girl, wait a minute. What? Cinnabons. Did I just get bonus Cinnabons? I don't know. I hate this like wing that I have. Anyway, there was like really no good way of doing the filming if I didn't have it here. That girl was so nice. I have to be totally honest, like sometimes when I talk, it's gonna sound like I'm crapping on the town that I live in. I don't really mean it, but I kind of do. Anyway, it is impossible to get good service or like talk to a friendly person anymore. And this looks really crooked. I think I have this in here wrong. Anyway, I feel like that's probably everywhere, but like I do go other places and yeah, it's hit or miss. Like you might run across a not great person or something like, you know, to deal with. But it is almost like everywhere you go, except for like, there's a couple really good servers at Cracker Barrel. A couple, you know, I know a couple of them, but I know they're that way. It's not just because I know them. But I'm telling you, like you go and it's like, what is the deal? And then I'll go on vacation somewhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, that service was amazing. We went to Alabama the first year that we were married. And I swear, we didn't have bad service anywhere. Dude, you better let me go. We didn't have bad service anywhere. And then on top of that, like everywhere we went, they would keep your drinks full, and then like at the end they would ask you if you wanted like a fresh to go cup. Oh, they moved the thing.
Welcome, Miss Sullivan. Arby's. What can I get you?
Can I get a classic chicken sandwich with extra mayo, please? And a side order of jalapeno poppers with bronco berry sauce.
5 or 8 piece.
Let's do 5. And can I get 2 of the buffalo chicken sliders, please? And that's it.
All right. 1271 at the window.
Thank you. They moved the order thing. And then a lot of their stuff is like out of stock. I'm like, what? What? I don't know. Should I make another stop or not? My husband's gonna be like, shoot, I should have gotten nuggets for the baby. So annoying. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll just make another stop. I was thinking about going to Jack in the Box. But maybe I'll just go to McDonald's. You know? Yeah. We'll see.
Great, have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much. I kind of had to wait a minute for that. He asked me if I want to talk. Oh, good. Holy shamoly. Okay. Alright. Those buffalo chicken sliders, I got those thinking that maybe my husband would want those. Because it is not going to set well with me. I like them. But that ain't going to work for me. I'm going right here. Went through Arby's, and our McDonald's is literally right next door to our Arby's. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I hate it when my bangs do that, man. I hate that. Ugh. Okay. For a second, I thought that I was pulling up behind one of my good friends. I mean, it's a small town, so it could definitely happen. I was gonna honk. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. How should I do this? I'm thinking, because I kind of want to get a Big Mac, but there's no way like a chicken sandwich and a Big Mac are not going to get eaten tonight. I'm pretty sure the chicken sandwich and the Big Mac both have lettuce on them. You gotta plan ahead, reheating purposes, but I don't like Big Macs without lettuce. Yeah, there's tons of lettuce on this. Man. Come on. That was sauce from one of those sandwiches. Oh my gosh. But I do kind of want to... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. It's not the same, but I know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Sullivan McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Can I get a 6-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal with apple slices and apple juice, please?
Anything else?
And then can I just get a regular cheeseburger with lettuce and mac sauce, please?
Do you want to add that or do you want only?
I want to add it, please.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, that'll be $7.99 per Sunday.
Thank you. I hate these double drive-thrus. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, I think she let me go and she should have gone. And I wasn't confident she was letting me go. But I'm here now. So. Okay, I probably should have scooted up a little bit more because I probably just made those people super mad. But anyway, so yeah, I tried to add root beer onto my order, and guess what? In case any of you are unaware, like I was, and didn't know, McDonald's does not carry root beer. They don't carry it. I just totally came the wrong way. That's so aggravating. I always go the back way out of here. Why would I go the front way? Idiot. And I get to thinking, I was like, it sucks because McDonald's has like the chicken sandwiches and stuff too. I could have just went to 2 places instead of 3, but not really, because I got the jalapeno poppers, and Arby's is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Arby's jalapeno poppers and the Bronco berry sauce, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. So now I'm going to head to my mom's and get the little one and go home, and hopefully something tastes decent. I had thought originally about going and getting going to Jack in the Box and getting one of their everything's just leaving my brain. I was thinking about going to Jack in the Box and getting one of their sourdough like burgers or whatever. But I did not, and I'm not going to another restaurant, and I have enough like main things. So when my friend and I would go and do eclectic buffet, we would go and we would for sure get like tacos from Jack in the Box with ranch and curly fries, and then sometimes we would get our burger there, sometimes we would get it from somewhere else, and we would always go to Taco Bell and get tacos and whatever else, at least tacos, you know, whatever from Taco Bell. We would get the jalapeno poppers with Bronco berry sauce from Arby's, and like that was usually what it was. Like we would either get a burger, it depends on the time of year and how we were feeling. We would either get a burger from Jack in the Box as like our main like big item like that, or we would get the chicken salad sandwich from Arby's. I don't know if you've ever had the chicken salad sandwich or the chicken salad wrap. It's not for everybody. Like, my husband and his dad are like so opposed to having like fruits and nuts in their chicken salad. It actually makes them mad that other people eat it, which I think is kind of silly. But I love it. I think it's so good. And so we would either get one or the other of those. And then it just would depend. Sometimes we would get like cookies from McDonald's. Sometimes we would get like a lava cake from Jack in the Box. Sometimes so the dessert would be different. And there was a couple times all we did, and this is like bad for you or whatever because this was not made for that, but we would just go to Walmart, or I would run into Walmart real quick and get a brick of like cookie dough, you know, the break off cookie. Like, we would just eat cookie dough fruit. Very, very sophisticated palates over here. Very sophisticated palates. Very healthy. So, you know, yeah. But there was nothing to do in this town. I live in a small town. There's nothing to do. We weren't like, I don't know. And it would just be like us hanging out at my house or whatever. And it's like, well, let's go do eclectic buffet. And that would be like our entertainment. I was living at home. We've done it since I've moved out. But I just mean like we would go and do all of that and then go back to my house and like watch movies or play video games or just talk or, you know, whatever like that. Like, there's nothing to do here. If I'm being honest, there's not. We have a movie theater. We have a skating rink, and I'm laughing because it's like, it's got to be like the world's smallest skating rink. I mean, you're constantly in a turn. you're just turning. So, you know, we do have a bowling alley, and we did go bowling every now and then. We do have a bowling alley. There's that. But literally, there's nothing else. There's nothing else to do. And everybody gets in trouble for loitering. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's nothing. So people are like, join a club. I'm like, what club? I joined, the only thing I was telling my cousin about this the other day. I joined the Arts Association. I don't think anybody knows this place has an Arts Association. And I joined it for a couple of years, but like, all that would happen is I would get a bill once a year, and I would get like a newsletter twice a year, and that was it. And not for nothing, like, not to be a hater. I don't mean it this way at all. I love like older people, and you know, I'm not trying to be like that. But because I really feel like it's not something that's advertised or known about in my town, there was only like a few members, and they were all pretty much like older, like retired school teachers. Fine, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't much that didn't add anything. So when I say there's like nothing here, there's nothing here. And we're actively trying to figure out what to do to socialize my daughter better. And like, it's just, again, there is just nothing. There is just nothing. Anyway, it is what it is. I am on the road to my mom's house now. I've got a car full of food and no root beer, but that's okay. I'm not a soda drinker. I'm not a soda drinker at all, but I've had 2 root beers since I've gotten pregnant. Like, you know, not big ones, but like smaller ones. 2 root beers since I've gotten pregnant, and it has tasted so good to me. And it's so funny because I literally never get soda. Ever, ever, ever. I always say it gives me swimmy head. It makes me feel funny. It gives me swimmy head. I don't like it. Well, anyway, whatever. Apparently right now I can drink some root beer. I've only had 2. I'm almost halfway through my pregnancy, but still, like tonight, like I was like, I want a root beer. That sounds good. McDonald's foils it again. Anyway, cows are out. Oh, you probably can't see them, but there's a bunch of cows over here. I'm pulling in. Thanks for joining me on my trip into town to get my eclectic buffet. Let's see if you can see the cows. You can see the cows. Hi, cows. Thanks for joining me on for my eclectic buffet. It's been an adventure as always. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It's 5:30. I really need to get my baby and get out, but that's like rude. You gotta like talk for a while and stuff, you know. But I gotta get her home and get her eating her food. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.